The second team.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are a startup company, VNC, short for Venus and Cupid. The topic of our presentation today relates to each of us. It's about confidence and beauty. Confidence is the key to living life in our own way, without worrying how other people view us. There's no denying that outfit and appearance can increase one person's confidence. Our company, VNC, will help you realize your ideal looks. Also, we will arrange group dating every month to help you find the perfect mate. The services we provide will be introduced later on. Our company will spare no effort to satisfy your every needs and to realize your dreams. VNC, we are your real-life Cupid. And now let's take a look at the outline. Our outline consists of 6 parts. First is an introduction about the members and the company's history and current status. And then we will introduce our services, blind dating and appearance makeover. Also, we will share some successful cases. And next, we will have market analysis and branding strategies. Lastly, we will discuss marketing and expansion plan and end our presentation with conclusion. So, to start with, I would like to introduce the members of our company. First, we have our CEO, Maggie Zhou. She is responsible for setting up the company's regulations, directions, and goals. Next, it's our CFO, Candy Ho. She's in charge of budget estimation, final account investigation, salary management, and things related to accounting. And this is Gina Ye. She is the chief of public relations. She represents our company. She represents our company when negotiating with others, selling products and purchasing products and selling strategies. And my name is Shanna Huang. I am the analyst, manager of risk management, and consultant on law and insurance. And next, Gina will introduce our company's history.
Okay, now I want to talk about the history and current status of VNC. And within these few years, many people like to have the plastic surgery to make them look better. But our CEO, Maggie, believes that people are beauty in their own way. So she is willing to help the girl who wants to become prettier. And one day when Maggie hung out with a group of friends in her senior high school, she found out that a girl who she thinks is not so special before become really beautiful. And after chatting with that friend, she found out that the girl was just changing her hairstyle and wearing style and used the contact lens but didn't do any plastic surgery. And ideas suddenly hit Maggie. And she think out of a makeover plan, and she hoped that she can put it into reality. Maggie found other 3 of her good friends, Shanna, Candy, and me, who were also interested in fashion, to start our business. And in March 2012, VNC was founded. And 2 months later, our first physical shop was opened in Taichung, which was used as interview for the membership and the makeover plan. And as our business grew, we find out more problems in the society, such as people tended to get married late in these few years, and someone are hard to find their Mr. or Mrs. Right. So we started to provide blind dating service in September at the same year. And at the same month, our website was online. And our website, you can visit our website to search the information of our company, applying for the membership, or reserving for our service with our website. And in March 2013, our physical shop was moved to Taipei, and Shanna will talk about this part later. And July in the same year, we started our internship program. And at the end of the 2014, our revenue growth rate increased by 5%. And now, Shana will talk about our location.
As mentioned earlier, we provide two services, blind dating and appearance makeover, and they have different target customers. Blind dating aims to attract people who have high income, whereas appearance makeover tends to provide services to people who spend most of their time on work or technology-related products, as well as people who care a lot about their appearance. We hope to enlarge our company scale. We decided to move our store to Taipei, and listed here are advantages and challenge. According to a survey done by Tianxia magazine in 2014, the average salary per person earns in Taipei is more than that in other cities. Since our target customers are those who have high income, Taipei would definitely be perfect for it. Also, Taipei has the largest population among all the cities, making it the most potential market in Taiwan. And next, Taipei is the most prosperous city among all the 5 capital cities. In other words, if we promote our business in Taipei, many people can notice our business a lot more easily and faster. And without a doubt, Taipei is the city leading the modern trend, so which indicates that people in Taipei may be more open-minded when it comes to new products or services and are more willing to give it a try. Since our business provides relatively new services, Taipei would definitely be our first option to set up our store. And also we can get further information such as how much they can accept and how we could improve to make our services more complete. Besides, people who engage most of their time in work or technology-related products may not have sufficient time to take care of their looks. And since Taipei has the largest population and is the trend-leading city, there are a large number of people that could become our potential customers. As for the challenge, the Chinese conservative culture would definitely be the biggest one. It may not be so challenging for people in Taipei to try our services. However, it may take some while for people in southern part to try and apply for them. And next, Maggie will introduce our services.
Hi, I'm Maggie, the CEO of BNC, and now I'm going to introduce our services to you. The first one is blind dating. We provide blind dating only for customers who have signed up for our membership, and we charge $999 per year for our membership. We held blind dating events once a month. As for the place, we start by Taipei area, and we are planning to gradually expand to the southern areas. Also, each month we provide several programs. We choose programs depending on the number of participants of last month. The purpose of this strategy is to encourage people joining our blind dating events, because the more participants we have, the better program we will choose. Some customers may worry about the accuracy of the participants' information. As many of you may know, our major competitor, iPart, 爱情公寓, receive customers' information online, so there is a high possibility for them to receive the wrong or fake personal information. But don't worry, BNC is very different from iPart. We require customers who want to join the blind dating to sign up for our membership first, and whoever sign up for membership need to meet our specialist personally. And also that's why we have the confidence to make sure our information is reliable. And also we sign the non-disclosure agreement with our members, providing further protection to our customer information. And finally, as you can see, we have a website where we announce the monthly program, and we receive customers' returns and reservations. Before I move to the next service, I want to make some comparisons between iPart and BNC. As I mentioned before, iPart is our major competitor on blind dating. This table shows that the ranking of iPart is better than our ranking.
And also iPod has 6 million customers, much more than our customer base. But don't worry, because iPod was founded earlier, so it's very natural for them to have more customers than us. And our strategy, the strategy of VNC, is not to attract huge customer base, but to provide services with high quality. Also, we have our own advantages, which are less scams between members and a high revenue growth rate. To have less scams between members should be credited to our strict mechanism of getting customer information, just as I mentioned before. And our company's steadiness and energy lead to the high revenue growth rate. Now let's see the second services, appearance makeover. We charge $5,000 for one-time consultation, and any consultation more than that should be charged additionally, but we will have 5% discount. During the consultation, we provide some useful advices to customers about their wearing styles, hairstyles, or some tips of makeup. And if customers want to purchase the outfits, they need to pay them additional money. And they can purchase the outfit directly from us if we have the cooperation with the brand, or they need to buy the outfits elsewhere. Here are some cooperating brands and their products: Chloe Chen, Sumi Said, Lily Jin, Icon Plan, and Orchid Spring, and Karl Mark. And all of the cooperating brands can be found on our website. Here. And here is our website. You can see here is our homepage, BNC. And here is the blind dating. We have 3 programs, and you can vote for this month's program. And for the appearance makeover, here are some products of our cooperating brands. Yeah, and here is our physical shop location. Yeah. And you can sign up for membership online, but as I mentioned before, you need to meet our specialist afterwards. Okay. And after I introduce our services, I know some of you may still wonder, are they really helpful? How come appearance makeover can change me? So let's see a successful case. Then you'll believe the effect of our services. This is the story of 4 girls who are talented and ambitious, but come from small towns. And when they attend to college, they first came to Taipei, and suddenly they found out how awkwardly their wearing styles were. They felt so embarrassed and even lost their confidence. But in one course, they needed to make important presentation in public. So this forced them to seek help. That's why they come to us, VNC. We make them more beautiful and also find back their confidence. And of course, their presentation was successful. That's the spell VNC can cast on you through our services. Now Candy will show us some figures about our operating performance.
Hi, I'm Candy. I'm the CFO of VNC. And now I'm going to talk about our market analysis. First, we'll begin with the current market analysis. Please look at figure 3 first. On the horizontal axis, you can see different age groups. And the blue and green bars shows the numbers of service purchased, corresponding to the right vertical axis, while the purple dotted line shows the sales, corresponding to the left vertical axis. And this is a distribution of our sales among different age groups. As you can see from figure 1 and 2, most of our sales come from people aging from 30 to 40 years old, followed by the second largest group, which is 40 to 50 years old. Together, they make up about 70% of our sales, and therefore are our main customers. We believe that it is because people from the aforementioned age groups are generally more economically stable and that they have the urgent need to pursue a better lifestyle. And this is the sales on different services over the past 3 years. From figure 4, you can see that we hadn't done very well during our first year. However, since 2013, our sales have been increasing at a rather steady pace due to some new marketing strategies and some improvements on our services. And in figure 5, you can see that sales on both services have been increasing overall, but the sales on membership have a slightly higher growth rate, and it is again because of our new marketing strategies. And this is a part of the result of our improvements on our services. In figure 6, you can see that the success rate of our blind dating service have reached over 30% since 2013, and which means that about 35 people out of 100 of our members have been in at least one successful relationship during the year. And figure 7 shows a favorable trend of the average yearly income of our members. Drawing conclusions from our current market analysis, we have decided that our target customers for the upcoming year are so-called heavy internet users. Heavy internet users are a group of people who usually have more than 2 personal electronic devices. They are actively engaged in all sorts of social media, and at the same time they tend to be more awkward, socially awkward in real life. And let's look at some statistics about them. As you can see in figure 8, 77% of them are male. And in figure 9, you can see that a large proportion of them are currently single. Moreover, 1/5 of them have a relatively high income of more than 1.2 million NT dollars. And they are especially our target customers because they are more likely to afford our high quality services. And now Gina will tell you about our branding strategies.
Okay, now I want to talk about our branding strategies. As all the membership in VNC knows that we have an impressive slogan, VNC, your real life Cupid. And yes, we really want to be the Cupid of our membership. We work really hard to manage our brand that we keeping our image as fashion and professional and hoping to help our membership to become prettier and find their relationship. And we have 3 main branding strategies. The first one is we find our successful and confident one to be our spokesperson. And this year we invited Tao Jing to be our spokesperson. Tao Jing, who was not really shiny when she first stood out in front of the public, but she was confident and worked really hard, and she finally built her own charm and won a lot of fans. And our second strategy is our cooperation with newly fashion brands. The membership of our company can directly buy the clothing that the brand cooperate with us when they find out the clothes that they like in our makeover plan. And we plan a place in our physical shop to display the clothing that the newly fashion brand cooperate with us. And our third strategy is that we provide internships for students. And we're hoping to give in the students who studied in fashion or beauty treatment the chance to learn in working and won the scholarship. And we work really hard to manage our brand and hoping that VNC can be a brand that was really adorable. And now Shana was going to tell us the marketing and expansion plan.
Our marketing plan will be divided into 3 parts: 10% discount, group discount, and commercials. So the first month after our company started, we will offer 10% discount to every customer. After that, we will have group discount. if more than 3 people to apply for our services, we will offer a group discount based on the number of people. For instance, 3 to 5 people will receive 10% off, 5 to 10 people will receive 15% off, and more than 10 people will enjoy 20% off. Besides, we will also promote our business through internet and advertising signs on the street. As for our expansion plan, we will be promoting our business on online games and cell phone games in order that more and more people could notice our business. Also, we will set up physical shops in southern Taiwan, such as Kaohsiung, to discover more potential customers. And then Gina, and Candy will bring up our conclusion.
We all deserve to be loved, but don't forget to love yourself first. We truly believe that everyone is beautiful in their own way, but not all of us appreciate or have confidence in our own appearance. Our makeover team is here to help you see your own beauty inside out. By the time you see your own value and beauty, be sure to sign up for our blind dating service. With our well-planned group datings, you will meet other lovable men and women. If beauty is your own treasure, confidence is the road to it. Through our services, we can pave the way for you.
VNC, your real-life Cupid. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. And we are moving on to the Q&A session. You are free to ask any questions.
Any questions? Anyone? The first team? The other teams? I think I'm curious about your blind dating services. So if one signs up for the membership, so that means one can start using your blind dating services.
Yes.
I mean, so is there any restriction on how many times one can use the services?
No, but we held this blind dating event once a month, so you can use like up to 12 times per year, because we only held once a month. And the membership is charged yearly, so that's the basic fees.
So is there a way for the members to maybe to search for his or her match over the internet? I mean, over your website?
No, we don't like. We are different from iPod because we don't really like operate the whole blind dating on the internet. We use the like physical shop, and because if we post some personal information of customers on the internet, we may have the same problem with iPods, like scams or like fake personal information. Yeah. So basically, they can search for the personal information of other participants.
One thing to remind that our website does not reveal our customers' information. It's just one of the means that we provide a platform for customers to sign up for our services. So if our customers, or if you come to our group dating once a month and you meet some people that you have interested in, and you too, or you could just change your contact information on your own in private, but not through our website.
Like because our target customers have relatively high income, so we are trying to make some like customized programs, not just like iPods. They can choose whatever they want. Yeah.
Any others?
Does the one that sign up for your membership can choose what kind of range of match they want?
What kind of?
Like, you want someone to have, interested in sports or from some other country or even,
So like we said, they cannot search for other persons.
So it's totally blind.
Yeah, until you meet them in person, you will not know.
If they have other needs, they may talk to our specialists, and we can make some arrangements for them. Because the customer's information is will not be like post publicly, so they can just search on it.
I mean, it's not like I search them. It's that I give you the condition I want for my match. Is that something you can do on your website?
No.
Not for now.
We'll explain our online services in the future, but right now we want to focus on the physical shop, and yeah, we want to differentiate from the iPart.
So, like, is the SOP you walk in the store and then you sign up and then you wait?
You can sign up online.
You can sign up online and then you wait. And then you tell the customer the address and then you go there?
What address?
Based on what kind of services you want to apply for, like blind dating or appearance makeover.
Blind dating.
Blind dating.
You sign up, then you wait for our monthly events. You can vote for them on our website, and then you join the events and meet people in person.
Also, it's like a huge party.
Yeah, kind of.
So blind dating is not one-on-one, it's a huge party?
It's group dating.
It's group
Group dating.
Group
Blind
dating.
group dating.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
How are you going to deal with the sign-up people if the gender doesn't strike the balance?
Sorry, we didn't catch your question. Could you repeat it again?
How are you guys going to deal with the sign-up person if the gender doesn't strike the balance?
I think if there are more males than females, then we will be advertising on different websites, like clothing websites or makeup websites to reach more female. We'll try to balance the gender.
What I'm asking is more practical, because if I'm one of the member, but I'm expecting an event today, but I'm not invited today, I'll be really disappointed. You know what I'm saying? I'll be really disappointed because I'm seeking for some female or whatever gender I'm interested in, but I'm not invited. If it doesn't strike a balance.
We won't reject the member who want to join or want to attend a blind dating event, but we are trying to strike the balance of gender by finding other females.
Yes, of course, but because as my acknowledgement, you guys charge once a year. Is there any compensation for the people invited that day, or?
Well, we'll make a special program for this if the problem really happens.
Okay.
So you're asking now is, do you think that our charge is kind of expensive? Under the condition that you cannot join our events, or
I'm just interested if there's any solution for those who are not invited that day, because you guys charge once a year. I should have some services that I can enjoy if I'm not invited instead.
yes.
Because it's not going to we are not invite people to join the blind dating event, but we post the information online.
Oh.
And if you want to join this month's blind dating event, you can come. And and also because we charge a relatively high fee, but our blind dating event includes some some additional payment for the place and for the food, and also also we have different level of programs, and some are really expensive. So
So
that's
am
why
I-
we charge so high.
Yes, yes. So am I going to be declined if I am the majority, the one of the gender?
No, anyone, if you're a member, you can join any event you want. Is that your question?
Yes.
We won't decline any like customers.
I guess it's saying that if you invite everyone and if it's not a balance, it will like 3 men and 1 female at the table. Even you don't decline, if you didn't decline anyone, it will look like that. Or you will have to let them wait or something, because it will happen if because it will happen if the number is not totally the same, and it actually happens all the time that it's not the same. So
As we said before, we are trying our best to design some special program to fix this problem, like the gender balance. But because this is a group dating, not one by one, so sometimes it still happen even the gender, even the balance is just even we strike the gender balance. So I think it's the
Maybe we can have the part-time worker. If three women with 1 man, we can have 2 part-time workers as male to join our party or someone else.
But will the part-time worker meet the requirement? Like, are they single as well? Like, do they really want to date?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps after you join our group dating, and then you will find out that you are not just interested in someone who has different gender with you, and you will find out your different side. So it's kind of hard to say. And according to our statistic, that there are a certain number of people like who are unmarried. So. And also, our company has run several years. We will make sure that the people who join our group datings will reach a certain balance between genders.
and because we use the like relatively free styles like group dating, not one by one, so it's if you want to talk to several people at a time, it's just up to the customers. But we will try our best to set up the other things.
I have a question about the numbers. So how many members do you wish to have in the near future? What will be the maximum number of the members you're going to have? There is iPod has 6 million members. So what will be your goal?
Well, since our services are, since our target customers are mainly unmarried men and women, so I don't think that there are, well, some people, part of our members could be like married in the near future. So I don't think that our business will just keep growing like iPart did.
Like just as I said before, our goal is not to attract many people to join our membership, but we are trying to provide service with a certain quality, and also because our revenue is mainly from some like our operating mode is different from iPart, so we need to make sure that our quality can be maintained when the membership goes up.
Right. I mean, so if your membership goes up to 10,000, but I think that may create a problem because you are hosting 12 events a year. What if one event is very popular? All the members want to join the event. That means you need to deal with 10,000 people at a time.
Oh, well, to become our membership, you have to pay the fee yearly. So once you do not pay the fee this year and you are not the member for this year, So as you mentioned that if our membership reached 10,000 a year, then which kind of indicates that we are becoming a pretty large company, and then we have more workers to in charge of this kind of meetings, and perhaps we would not just set up one meetings. Probably we could have like 2 or 3 meetings in 1 month, and we can just separate the numbers. So there won't be just an event held in Taipei or in somewhere else, just like 10,000 at one time.
Right. But even now you have to deal with 5,000 members, right? If they all join an event, that could be a huge occasion.
Yes, the 5,000 we listed on the slide is include the membership for blind dating and people who apply for our appearance makeover. But the membership we discuss here are just mainly focused on the blind dating. Yes.
So the percentage will be actually,
Percentage of
right, so how many percent of the members actually signed up for the blind dating
about
services?
2,000.
So the real number is
During the past
2,000.
year. Yeah.
Good, any others?
Yeah, interesting. If I will receive any professional like social skill training if I'm a shy person or etc. Because you mentioned in your PowerPoint, you said that your targeting audience are those who own 2 devices or whatever.
Okay, so for now we do not provide that kind of courses to our customers. But through online, our website does not just provide the platform for you to sign up for our membership. We will also post some articles about like how you increase your confidence inside and out, that kind of articles, and perhaps we can add some like tips that can make you more confident online. But as in the future, if our company scale does become bigger, and then perhaps we will make that into consideration.
Any others?
Yes. If there is a man who signed up for a membership and also passed your interview, but he's using the fake identification, and you then notice that, and he went to the blind dating and we met someone and he blackmailed that one, and that Chao Da and the one who was blackmailed wants to sue you and what would you do?
Just
I think that there's still a risk that you haven't
discover his real identity. Because we can't really to check his deposit or anything like that. So we will try our best to prevent this kind of problem. But if the problem really happens, I think we will make some kind of compensation for the customers. Then also we will like suit for the. We'll try some. We'll try to suit. Yeah. I think we'll give us a fake.
Sign a contract when they come for the interview. Sign a contract to promise that all the information they provide are real, and if they
if they break the contract,
if they break the contract, they will have to pay a lot of money.
So we would just make sure that we are not really responsible for what they do in private. So what you have mentioned that blackmail someone, perhaps it just they exchange their contact information and he or she decided to blackmail the other. So that is just between those two. So so we were just trying to make sure that our company does not involved in that.
Well then, so thank you very much.